Welcome to this tutorial from the library. In this tutorial, I'm going to cover some introductory searching techniques that can be used across all of the EBSCOhost databases at Frontier. This tutorial will focus on the searching techniques themselves. If you need a bit more guidance about the updated EBSCO interface, please check out my other tutorial that goes into more depth about that. It is linked in the description box. The most common EBSCOhost databases used at Frontier are Medline and CINAHL with full text, but there are many others. The most popular databases can be accessed directly underneath the Selected Databases section of the library's homepage. Whether you decide to search in Medline, CINAHL, or any of the other EBSCOhost databases, there are some universal techniques that you can use across all of them, such as keyword and key phrase searching. I will choose Medline as my database for this example. Medline is a proprietary version of PubMed. It is a very large database covering biomedical, nursing, and even veterinary literature. By contrast, CINAHL with full text is a smaller database and focuses mainly on nursing and allied health literature. The EBSCOhost databases at Frontier default to the advanced search mode, which means you start with 3 blank search boxes. These search boxes can be combined with the Boolean operators AND, or not. The default operator is AND, but you can change the operator with the drop-down menu if you need to. Before we do any searching, let's briefly discuss Boolean logic and how it works with keywords and databases. Looking at this diagram, instead of A and B, let's say we use the keywords midwives and obstetricians. Combining those words with the Boolean operator AND gives you results where both keywords are present in each result. If you combine the same words with the Boolean operator OR, you get all the results that mention midwives or obstetricians, but the words don't necessarily appear together in the same result. The main takeaway here is that combining words with AND limits your search results, and combining keywords with OR broadens your search results. The third operator, NOT, is used less commonly, especially by novice researchers, but it will also limit your search results to items that exclude one of your keywords. We can see how this works in real time in the database itself. First, I will combine the words with AND, and I get 2,568 results. When I switch the operator to OR, I get 74,905 results. And if I switch the operator to NOT, I get 44,445 results. Of course, this is an oversimplified example just to show you how the database uses Boolean operators. An actual search will require more specific directions. For example, let's say I wanted to find articles about cesarean births in the United States that mention midwives or midwifery. In the first box, I'm going to choose the word cesarean for my first keyword because it is a unique term. In the next box, I'm going to put United States. You can put quotation marks around United States if you wish. But with the modern EBSCOhost search engine, you probably won't see a lot of difference in your search results unless you have a phrase or proper noun longer than 2 words. In that case, quotation marks around the phrase can help the database be more precise. Finally, I'm going to put a shortened version of the word midwives or midwifery in the final box. And I'm going to put an asterisk at the end of the shortened word. The process of shortening a word like this is known as truncation, and it serves to broaden searches. You can see in the diagram of truncation that the shortened version with the asterisk will tell the database to look for 3 different versions of a word all at once. I'm going to keep the Boolean operator as AND because I want the search results to touch on all 3 boxes. I also typically select the English filter before I hit search, but that filter can be applied after the search as well. Your search results will be displayed in relevancy ranked order, and 10 results will be displayed per screen by default. You can change that if you wish with the drop-down menu. Other popular filters, such as time since publication, are along the top. Hopefully this brief tutorial on searching techniques will get you started, and if you need more in-depth help from the library for your particular search, you can always reach out to the librarians. Our contact information is on the library's homepage. Thanks.